Plaid Pantry's been in business for about 53 years. The store we're standing in today is Plaid Pantry number 55. We first occupied it over 31 years ago. And so you can imagine the wear and tear on the store and the equipment over the past 31 years. Well, we always like to get as many doors as possible in all our stores. So when we look to remodel the store, we're kind of trying to achieve two things. One, if we can get some energy savings, but also if we can showcase the products better. What we had in here before would have been coffin cases, really old school, very un-energy efficient, not a lot of holding capacity, didn't show off product very well. The Infinity 090 doors are awesome. We currently use the 101 doors. These doors are superior for a couple reasons, but the main reason is the fact that they're frameless. They really show off the product, and that at the end of the day is what the customer cares about. It helps me sell more product. So the minerals are a great feature. The merchandisers really like it because they can customize the width of each product. So there's no tipping, there's no breakage. So one of the things that I think gets overlooked with the doors is kind of the cost of ownership and the maintenance. Doors do need to be cleaned, parts do wear out. These gaskets are awesome because the Life Plus, they seal in the air much better and they don't wear as much. So that saves me money long run. And when you combine that with the close control, so that the door closes much softer and gentler, it keeps these lasting a lot longer.
I believe the customers will be happier with the Anthony products because there's minimal maintenance on the Infinity 090s. Close control is good for us because of the gaskets. They don't get slapped against and then coming out and having them fall out of the tracks and having to come back out and just reset them within the first 30 to 45 days. Working with Jonathan in the last 4 or 5 years, he's actually been doing more of an upgrade, and the other customers that we use, it's easy to sell them the newer shelving because there isn't the hangers, then it's getting a little off kilter. These have been really good for us as far as not having to come back and actually work on these shelvings at all.
Plaid Pantry and Anthony doors go way, way back. So as I mentioned, we have about 110 stores. As I walk through them, I can go and look in the upper channel and see the made-on date of the Anthony door. And we have lots of doors that are still around from the early 80s. Obviously they're not in perfect condition, but when you think about a 24/7 location and doors that are 30 years old and still at all functional, it's pretty impressive. It gives me peace of mind that on a go-forward basis, Anthony is someone we would stick with.